What's up guys, General Incompetence here and welcome to episode 4 of the Poland-Lithuania campaign on Empire Total War with Darthmod. We're going to jump straight into it because we are intercepting this Ottoman army and hopefully wiping it off the map once and for all, clearing the region of Ottomans and fingers crossed allowing us to get on the front foot and actually start taking some Ottoman territory, which is really what we want to be doing. We don't want to be turtling up for too long because, I mean, that's not very fun, and two, it's not going to win us a campaign. So let's get cracking. We're obviously not using a fully healed army, but it's getting quite experienced. We've got an artillery advantage, we've got a cavalry advantage. I mean, our pikemen are getting pretty beasty now. We should be fine. And what we are going to do for sure is put our cannons on top of this hill, like so. Now, I have no idea where they're going to be, but we do want to try and make advantage of the hilltop. Might be best to have cavalry on the left, because they can hide well in those trees and come around them. So I think that will be the main plan. Just trying to think where is probably best to use my pikes. It might actually be best to use my pikes as a reserve force. Okay. It's not letting me place infantry. Alright, we'll have it here just for the moment. And we'll set the cannons to not fire at will so we don't blast the shit out of our own men to start, because that sounds like something I would do. Cavalry. Line up over here on the left. Thank you. Like that. Pikemen, you are going to stay and hold here, just in case I need you at any point to defend the artillery, which is currently here. Right, we are going to be rushing forward right at the start, just to clear our artillery lines. Go, 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 go. As soon as they're clear, we shall begin the bombardment. Cavalry, move forward. Oh, forgot me, General. Right, artillery, crack on. Get smushing. Got some nice elevation. Oomph. Oh, yeah. It begins. Now, we probably want to stretch out this line a little bit more. Like so, because we want to start flanking. So let everyone get into place faster. They've definitely got some of their forces. I'm almost certain they've got some of their forces hidden, because this doesn't feel like a big enough army that I can currently see. And we are definitely letting them get some of that hill right now. I'm not sure if that was a particularly good idea, what I've just done. But these are very small little units. So even though I'm stretched a bit thin on my right flank, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Cavalry, nothing at the moment stopping you from doing a full movement in behind. Yeah, artillery barrage is doing well. Cavalry will hopefully get in behind enough to start chasing down their routing units. Okay, as someone said, I need to be properly flanking. Someone gave me a bit of a, not a dressing down in the comment section, but certainly some good friendly advice. In fact, if you bear with me, I'll find out who it is, because I want to give you a bit of a shout out. Because you were very descriptive, actually, on, I think it was in episode 2. You were very descriptive. Yes, Rift. Rift, shout out to you for your very descriptive explanation of how I can improve my flanking and really starting to roll up lines. I'm going to be doing that here, as you can see, to get rid of this unit faster. Right, cavalry, start coming across. There we go. They're getting shot from both angles. Love it. Well, looks like they're coming to have a go. They are going to make it, but they're not going to do much, I don't think. Yeah, they're going to rout almost instantly, I think. I hope. Yeah, they've been pushed back here. Right, cavalry. Oh, hang on. They're already wavering, so a charge should do for them. Yep, they're routing. Good, let them deal with that. That's a big unit I want to take care of. Need to be careful that my artillery don't kill my own men. In fact, I think we'll stop that artillery fire. Oh, hang on. Let's bring up a couple of units. Just like this. And then with this line, we want to move you forward. Let's take the center of the field. Oh, we're struggling. It's not liking that. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, they turned. Oh, poo. Okay, perhaps let's engage and bring out my cavalry. In fact, let's line you guys up. Let's bring the horses up here. Quickly. Oh, they're going the wrong way. No, just run. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. How's my other cav doing? It's getting itself into trouble. Gosh darn it, come on. Right, you guys just charge. Horses, get out. You fellas move up. Cavalry, withdraw slightly. I've not given any charge orders. What is wrong with this cavalry unit? Right, bring yourselves around here. Goodness me. Okay, I'm getting myself into a bit of trouble now. I think a direct charge is what we need just to shore ourselves up momentarily. Annoyingly, the fence got in the way. It wasn't quite so effective, but it's still got a lot of kills there. We need that unit to break, which it has. Now wheel this round immediately. Okay, good, they're routing. Right, gentlemen. In you go. Now the cavalry over here. God, it's just... If you guys would just listen to orders, that would be great. Okay. We're pretty much done here. Let's pull the cavalry out again. Get a proper charge in. Send another unit in for reinforcements. Come on. Chase them down. I want this army gone as much as possible. Come on. And right, okay, we're finally lined up. Now charge in. We've got reinforcements pouring in, and a final cavalry charge should break them. In they come. Bosh, there we go, that's more like it. And there we go. Oh, got there in the end. Lots of them got away. But not too horrendous. Let's just end the battle there. Heroic victory. Not sure about the heroic bit. But we got the job done. Let's have a look. Who gained most experience? I don't think anyone did. Oh no, that line infantry gained a ton. Let's see who got the most kills. The regiment of horse. Line infantry did some great work. Yeah. But they are not defeated for good. We shall have to pursue. Pursue we shall. Maltese doing some good stuff there against the Barbary states. Love to see it. Okay. Now, a slight concern is that we've not really got anything in Warsaw right now. Should they decide to play funny buggers. I'm not sure I can directly engage them. Let's just take care of this. So we've got canister shot and flintlock. So let's have a quick look at what we are researching. Yeah, we might as well finish off the naval stuff. I think. But look, what's naval shore facilities? That gets us the ability to, yeah, upgrade. However, I believe that's a trading port. I believe we only have trading ports right now. So, that's not really a priority. In the meantime... What's flying shuttle? Maybe. I think I'd rather get something along these lines, though. Like division of labor. That allows us to expand our trading ports. +1 to happiness. Enhances national prestige. That could be a better one. Government go out by consent. I think division of labor is going to make more sense because we've got trading ports. We're heavily relying on our naval trade. We need to maximize where we can. And it gives us some nice boosts. Now let's quickly have a look at the diplomatic situation. Everything seems fine. Let's remind ourselves where we're at. So we're allied with Austria, Russia, and Prussia. Even though Austria and Prussia are currently, I believe, engaged in war. They are. We are not allied with the Brits yet. But I want to make that the case. They're still not happy. That's a shame. We're allied with 2 of their allies, and United Provinces, they are unfriendly with us. Why? Probably religious differences, different government types, territorial expansion, pretty much everything. That's a shame. Now, what about if we had some better relationships with the 13 colonies? Where are they? Oh, maybe Great Britain have now absorbed the... yeah, they have. Great Britain have now absorbed the 13 colonies. Fair enough. Okay. Right, let's have a think. What to do here? Can we... we cannot get them immediately. So that does leave us open to raiding. Now, I'd like to think we'd be able to hold at Warsaw, no problem if they made the silly decision to attack us directly. We don't have a fort, a fortification. But I'm confident that we can hold. They've not got much left. So I think I'd rather go into the school to protect that and let these replenishments happen. I think that's probably the best strategic decision. Villages are not currently growing. Okay. That's annoying. Right, let's have a look to see what else are we currently working with. So, we've got the Crimean army. The only problem is Moldavia is now much better defended. So we will be facing effectively a full stack. So we're a little bit short when it comes to troop numbers. What have we got here? Ah, so we could send in some reinforcements quite easily. If I go this side first... oh! I see. Now that is a very big number advantage. They've got us nearly, what, 4.5 to 1? I mean, a lot of them are bloody awful troops, but that is a very significant number advantage. We have artillery and we have cavalry. If we were to win this, that would be absolutely huge. How many of them actually have guns? So the Israelis have guns. These are just mob. Just lots of them. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. They've only got 5 units that actually can, you know, shoot us. We are the same, but we've got 3 units of cavalry, 3 units of artillery, 4 units of cavalry technically. Is this foolhardy to take it on? Balance of power is slightly against us. But I think with the artillery and the cavalry, if we use the cavalry properly, we could do them some quite serious harm. And we might be able to hold. Over 9,000 men against under 2,000. Fuck it. We're going to go for glory. This will be one of the key battles, I think, early on in this campaign. If we fuck this up and we lose the Crimean army, then our plans for quick expansion into the Ottoman territories are gone. But if we manage to turn over this 4-to-1 numerical disadvantage, they'll be writing about this for the rest of Poland and Lithuania's history. Oh, and of course, it's fucking raining. Right, we want to do this on ground of our choosing. So we want our artillery to be on higher ground, unencumbered. So you guys are going to plonk yourselves there. Okay. Think. We are going to want to make the most of this little hill, because I think this is just what we're going to be defending. I'm half tempted to turtle ourselves up in a corner on the hill here. And then just let the cavalry come in from the sides. It's a tough one. Make them kind of march to us, maybe. especially as we are such at a numerical disadvantage. But if any troops disengage, there's no hope of recovery. They will just immediately rout off the field. It just means that we're less likely to be flanked, and we'll be able to shoot them with cannons for longer and possibly thin them out. Let's have a look. How much of a line can we create? I mean, obviously we can probably stretch the entire way across. This is a good spot for the artillery, I think. It's quite a negative tactic, but given the situation and our numerical disadvantage, I think we probably need to just suck it up. Now, we've got a regiment of horse and 2 regiments of horse that are provincial cavalry. We are going to need to hide them. Where can we hide them that isn't too far away? Because this is a long way away, but I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet. Hide them all. And our general, we're going to have him back with the artillery. He can't rally anyone, but we need to keep him alive. Right, good luck us. This could be a terrible decision. Alright, let's spread you guys out. Okay, it's not letting me spread you out. What is going on here? Come on, I want to spread out my line. Right, here we go. Is that as far over as we go? It is. Right. Make it happen. Where are they? They're way over there. The thing is, if we run out the clock as well, which is unlikely to happen, but still, they're coming to us. It'll hopefully wear them out a little bit. What we don't want is our cavalry to be discovered. But it's getting a little bit close. We might just pull them off up here because that will just distract them. God, it is raining hard. Who are they currently firing at? Ah, here we go. Because they're clumped up nicely together, I'm hoping that will help us get a lot of kills. Yeah, look. We've already taken out quite a few of them. 75 from them. Nearly 80 from that unit. In the words of Gandalf, we may yet survive this. Right, let's speed it up. Cannons, keep blasting the shit out of them. Oh, there we go. They're grouping the troops up nicely for me. And they're not really moving in on my position yet. Lovely. Both of those are lost nearly 100. Oh, fucking hell. It's me just trying to watch the cannons and what they're doing, and I've not paid attention to my cavalry. Right, let's line up here. ASAP. Off you go, lads. Luckily, their accuracy is pretty bad, so... What I do need to be slightly worried about is what is the range of my artillery. They're just inside range. I don't know how effective that range is. If they are going to give chase, then I'm going to want to lead them inside cavalry, artillery range. Boom. They are being destroyed. Okay, are they giving chase? Yes, and they're probably hidden in here at the moment. Let's let them come through there. And then we'll relocate. I'd say let's gallop over here. Kind of lead them on a bit of a wild goose chase. It's a shame because I ideally wanted my cavalry outside their lines. But I'm sure we'll find an opening at some point. Maybe even going right the way round. In fact, yeah, let's bring the cavalry in over here. You gallop over there. Then you can rest up for a bit as they slowly walk in. You surely got to think my artillery by the end of this will have upgraded in terms of experience. Oh, just missed. They're a bit far out at the moment. Where's effective range? Yeah, they're only just inside. I'd have thought go after something like these clumps. Go after that. Much better target. How about them? Have they got guns? No, just pitchforks. It's the Israelis that we really need to deal with, ideally. But if we can just whittle down numbers. Come on. Falling short. That's a bit better. Much better. I'm half tempted to alter the angle of these cannons. No, they're doing okay. They're doing alright. You're tired. Yeah, take a breather, gentlemen. Oh, we can follow a cannonball on its way in to miss. Look, they're attacking me. I'm not going to go to them. I'm not going to make this any easier for them. They've still got an enormous numerical advantage. Right, why don't you pick off this unit? Because they actually can fire guns. How my cavalry doing? They're slowly recovering. At the moment, it's a bit of a waiting game. Which I appreciate isn't the most fun thing for you all to watch. If this continues, then I might just kind of pause the recording, let it keep playing out, and restart again when something more interesting is happening. This unit I want you to go for. They're just farmers with pitchforks. Okay, everyone's fully recovered. That's good. Oh! That unit's thinking about running for a second. Oh, what's going on now? There's a reshuffle. Now, what is up here that's within effective range? More pitchfork men. That's the sort of hits that we want. when they're lined up in that kind of formation, because it can rip up the line. They're moving out of effective shot now. I want to pick some new targets. One thing I definitely expect, when the day finally arrives that they make an Empire 2, one thing that I'm fully expecting them to implement is some form of like supply chain system where you don't have unlimited rounds. Oh look, we've got a chevron. Where you don't have unlimited rounds for artillery. You don't have unlimited, you know, what I think is that your supply chain will impact how much ammunition your line infantry have, how much ammunition your artillery have, because that was a really big part of, you know, 17th, you know, well, kind of 18th and 19th century warfare. I mean, if you think about a lot of the success of the Napoleon campaigns, it was because he completely changed the French army's supply chain system and foraging tactics. Oh, that was good. Which, you know, not only did his reorganizations make his armies unbelievably swift by introducing and creating the core system, but he also made some changes from, I believe, from the more traditional supply chain routes of having, you know, lots of, you know, heavy wagons and, you know, effectively like a wagon trail. That wasn't the case anymore. And it, you know, it really changed things, and I think that's something they'll probably look to implement in the next game. Don't know if they'll do that kind of thing for Medieval 3, if that's a game that they end up making, which I hope it is. It would be interesting if they did, because supply chain has never been a massive part of Total War games, and I think that's one aspect that probably could be improved, because, you know, the logistical side of an army really throughout history has had a big part of its success on the battlefield. You know, were they well fed, were the troops well fed, well watered? You know, if you're fighting over in the Holy Lands, how close were you to water? Was your army dehydrated? You know, those had really big impacts on gameplay on the battlefield. So I think that's probably an aspect of gameplay they'll probably look to implement. So no matter how good you are at fighting, if you've not got much in the way of, you know, artillery shells and all that sort of stuff, you're going to be, you know, you're going to have limited effectiveness. Right, that unit of Israelis is probably too far away for me to effectively hit. Oh, they're not happy. Their numbers have been nearly cut in half. Here come a couple more. I'll be honest, I don't mind this. I find this kind of thing really satisfying to watch, but that's because I'm weird. You'll have to let me know in the comment section down below if you do find this kind of battle boring. Let me know and I'll cut them short, and I'll start pausing the recordings. It's looking like they're coming back into effective artillery range, and they are trying to reorganize themselves, so that's going to be good. Bosh. But we're nearly a third of the way through the battle now, and they've still not looked to engage me yet. And I might have taken out over 1,000 men with my artillery so far. It's possible. You know what? Let's absolutely hammer that unit. Come on, let's have a full barrage. So we can take out 100 or so. That's better. There we go. They had 519, I think it was, when we first started targeting them. I think they're going to get to safety before we can do some real significant damage, but still, every little helps. This is probably beneficial for us because, yes, we're not able to have any of their garrisoned units, but this army is ultimately going to be what defends Moldavia, and we are thinning them out with the loss of a couple of 4 men, which was my fault that we lost those because I wasn't paying proper attention. So these are just free kills. You know what, we're not far off taking 100 off that unit. Right, who's next? That's actually, yeah. Let's see if we can get some good shots over here. No. I think they're a bit too far out. Oh no, that was pretty good. There we go. Again, I am sorry if this isn't overly entertaining for you all, but I don't know what to do, you know? I'm not going to engage them. That would be absolute suicide. I'm fully ready with tactics if they want to start marching forward, but if they want to run down the clock and get themselves blasted by my cannons, I'm not going to turn down free XP and basically free kills. I mean, it would be a bit of a blunder to do that. Bosh. Well, it started raining again. Okay. Is there anyone else? Should we? Let's have a go at this unit. That unit's relatively untouched at the moment. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, that's a good start. A very good start. Falling a bit short. Yeah, they're just... Where... Is there any Israelis here? No. Ah! Okay. Another reorg. Who's doing what? Not much happening over here. Have we hit them at all? No. Fuck it. If they want to come forward, let's focus on this unit first. They're coming into more effective range. If only they were a bit closer. Alright, what can we do here? Come on, a couple of accurate shots. They're nicely bunched up. And at a good angle as well. Come on. Yeah, the first. Not quite. Here they come. There we go. One decent shot there. Them I kind of want to take out because they have guns, but I think they're only about 25 accuracy. Some Israelis there. If they come into effective range, I'll definitely have at them. Or if these two units cross over, that would be great. 2 for 1. Nice discount. We just need a bit more accuracy. Come on. What about these lot? Come on, in you go. That's more like it. You know what? Let's fire up here again. And let's speed things up. 2/3 of the way through the battle now. Oh, that's quite effective. How about that unit? Thin it down nicely. See if we can get it to under 400. Oh, that was a good one. Come on. I think the one thing that happens in Empire that doesn't happen so much in Napoleon is the artillery actually fires at what you want it to. For a lot of the time in Napoleon, I've always found that no matter what you tell it to shoot at, it doesn't necessarily do it. The artillery just does its own thing, which can be quite annoying. Right, that unit is now under 400. Let's get this unit whittled down as well. Again, speed things up. Oh, that was good. That was very, very good. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. This is probably the best little stint the artillery's had on a unit. Oh, yeah. It's killed about 100, I think. Very accurate. Very impressed. Keep this up. Boom. Get them under 300 if you can. Yeah, it's not quite as an effective angle anymore. Yeah, not quite so effective now. Who's next? Who's next? Let's go for you again. Fast forward. Just bombard the lines. Annoyingly, this has taken up far too much of the episode. In fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to pause it now, and if anything interesting happens, I'll switch it back on. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, it's about 5 minutes on, and I think they have finally taken the decision to march forward, probably because they are now aware that if they do not, they are just going to lose this battle. So I'm not, it's probably too little too late, but let's focus on some of their more dangerous units and see if we can do something about them as they're on the way in. That looked like a good little strike. We're going for these Israelis. Oh, that was a nice hit. I got quite a few by the looks of it. We also want to look at any clumps. I know these aren't as dangerous a units, but they have numbers. So it could be worth switching fire up here briefly, but they do look quite thinned out. Okay. That's nice. What do we got here? Oh, that's a unit of Israelis, and they've got another unit behind them, so that's a good target. Just fast forward a bit. There we go. So if they overshoot, you know, they're more likely to still hit some men. If they undershoot, they might catch this unit as well. Boom. Speed this up again. What we don't want to do is have what happened last time, where our cavalry got caught with their pants around their ankles. So let's just move them off to this flank. And what I think I shall do now is alter my cannon fire to this line. Oh, that's skimmed through nicely. There's quite a clump coming directly at us. Everyone seems nicely inspired. Inspired by nearby unit being my general. How much time left? Just under 6 minutes. Again, let's keep moving the cavalry around. These are all infantry units. I just want to take minimal losses. Oh! Just raking through the units. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so this is drawing off some of their units. If we can isolate one, then I will go for a charge. I just don't want to put any men in unnecessary risk at this point, especially as we're so close to the end of the battle. But there's a possibility of a nice charge on this unit. They've got nothing to support. Yep, here they come. Okay. See if we can take out 526 men. All charge at the same time. They've not got guns to defend them at range. Right, here we go. They're taking a weird line. Come on. Let's break them quickly before this unit can do anything about it. Barely lost anyone yet. They're starting to waver. There we go. Right, let's just wrap them up. Kill them all. Then that'll be 500 men gone. They're immediately starting to rout already as they approach my lines. Great work. Not lost a single infantryman yet. Look at that. That's 500 men now killed from one cavalry charge. Let's wrap this up. And then we might be able to do the same again to this unit. If we're careful. There we go. That unit's dead. Now. One unit there. One unit here. One unit. Go off to the side. Artillery. Let's have you focused there. Let's have another big charge. See if we can get them to rout very quickly again. Because that'll be another, just under 400 men killed. Wasn't the most effective charge. Wavering. Then with this unit in there as well, they should break and we can wrap. Yep, that's it. Let's wrap them up again. Again, barely lost a single man. It lost less than 10 for the loss of their nearly 900 men. Good. How are we doing over here? We're losing a couple of men, but they're not really getting very close. Artillery, focus there. Our cavalry regiments are doing good work. Let's do a bit of a pull through. Come on. Get them all, wipe out the entire unit. I don't want any risk of them recovering. How much left in the battle? A minute. So we are definitely going to win this battle. It's just a case of by how much. Right. I'm not seeing any isolated units, so I'm just going to kind of leave the cavalry alone now. Artillery, we don't want any risk whatsoever of shooting my own infantry. They're doing great work at the moment. Point blank range. Yeah, let's start to see if we can do some work on that unit. Lovely. It's a lovely clump. But I want to kind of get this unit on their way in. That's actually their captain's unit, but it doesn't really make any difference if I kill the captain at this point. 20 seconds left. Yeah, just rake them. Cavalry can't do any more, so I'll leave them be. 3, 2, 1. We did it. We held on. I'm happy with the clock keep ticking. Let the clock keep ticking. I'm alright with that. Valiant defeat. Hang on. Hang on. I thought I just had to let the clock run down. It's not going to randomly kill loads of my men, is it? No. Okay, so we lost 45 men. They lost 3,127. Let's have a look at kills. How did the cannons do? They got 169. Oh, they didn't kill nearly as many as I thought. But that's okay. The cavalry did great. Okay, but they're still pushed back. Interesting. Well, we're still going to count that as a win. I just hope that they're now not able to bring up more men. But to be fair, we couldn't really do anything more than what we've already done, so it's fine. Now then, let's just pop in another 5th rate. How is our money doing? Our money is doing okay. Our government is doing well. Okay. Now, I've just had a thought. I know that I've gone after division of labor, but would it be best to get 4-field crop rotation? Just to improve our agriculture. Because it will increase our wealth, increase public growth. Yeah, maybe we should get rid of that and just focus on agriculture. I think that's probably best. Now that's 2 battles done. I know that said valiant defeat, but let's face it, we won. Let's face facts. Now, with what money I've got left, probably should pop in a unit of line infantry there. I think that'll do for this turn. Not much else we can do. Let's see what that Ottoman army decides. That British army is still derping out. Let's see what the Ottomans decide to do in our territory. At least they can't attack the school. It'd be interesting if they attacked Warsaw directly. I'd like to think we could hold them off, even without a fort. And look, even if they did magically take it, would take it straight back. But I know that's not a great military mind, is it? Nah, they can take it. We'll just have it back. Okay, they're thinking. It's thinking. That's the army we need to be concerned about. Ah, they made as if they wanted some of this smoke, but they don't really. Change their minds. What we can't let is the Ruskies to expand too much. That's why we also want to be kind of cutting, you know, taking Moldavia, because that kind of cuts off Russian expansion. We can't let them have all the fun. Okay. Right, what are we working with? No sense of shame. Okay, cool. Oh, they've just kind of bedded themselves in. So that's good for us, because this has given us a more of a chance to replenish. That unit really needs a lot of work. Now then. What we want is to get this army linked up with some reinforcements. If I head north of Moldavia, like that. This army needs more infantry. That's a fact. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can have all 5. They should be within reinforcement range of each other, so if one of these armies randomly attacks, everything should be okay. And here, we have cannons. We can just blast the shit out of them, really. That should work. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's have one more battle. Plenty of battles in this episode. I know that we've been a little bit more, should we say, administratively focused in the first few episodes of this. But, you know, such is life. At least you get value for money out of this one. And the best part of it is, it's free. Okay. Oh, so just because they bed it in, they don't get any... Oh, they probably get to put up stakes and things like that, just to protect them from cavalry, etc. I don't think that'll help you. Let's line up half our infantry this side. Actually, let's cherry pick a couple of units to stay back. Anything that's below 200, you guys stay back here in reserve just in case. So you lot can be the right flank. Set up here. And then we'll have you, and you on the left. Like that. Good. Cavalry. I shall put you on the right wing. Over here. Oh, shit. My bad. You two buddy up, that's fine. You're unlimbered and ready to go. And pikemen. You off fire at will. Yes, you are. Pikemen. You can also stay back here just in case things go really wrong. General, you can chill over here. Let's get going. Yeah, let's go over there. Yeah, I thought they'd put some stakes down. Cavalry up on this hill. We do need to be careful of those. Yeah, let's move faster. Right, artillery, blast them. Just like that, yeah, that'll do. So the danger units are just the Israelis. There aren't much of them, to be honest. Let's focus on that unit. Because they're a nice big clump. Let's move in along here. This is going to be fun. What are the cannons doing? Come on. Open fire. There we go. Not particularly accurate on that occasion. Oh. Oof. Let's just move forward a wee bit. Yeah, this is going well. Cavalry, get right behind so we don't have to be concerned about the pikes, the little spiky things. And let's do that. And over here on the right flank, just start moving the line up. Like this. Oh yeah, they're going real quick. Cannons there. They'll break quite quickly. Wavering. They'll run any second. Ideally, I want this to be the end of this Ottoman army. I don't want them to come back again. I don't want to have to fight them again. I want this to be it. It ends today. Take the center. Alright, let's start. I'm going to start adjusting our angle in a moment. Cavalry. Give pursuit. Tiny little thing left. Get the cannons to start targeting. There are no spikes this far back. I want to be ready to go after some of these bigger units that are still alive. Those, I'm not going to bother chasing them. We've got bigger fish to fry over here. Back. Pursue. Oh, Christ. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. Stop killing my own cavalry. Come on, cut them down. Come on, getting in amongst that clump. Let's pull through. Do that and watch the numbers drop. Love to see that. Love to see it. And again, pull through. Good, battles won. Actually, no. Pursue them. My general can get involved in this clear up as well. You lot, pursue. No, it's them I want you to go after. Come on. Come on, let's completely destroy this army. I don't want it coming back. I want none of it. I want our territory secured, and I want to be able to properly replenish this army back to full strength. Give it a couple of turns rest. Oh, they're close to getting away. Come on, pull through, pull through. Kill as many as you can. And again, come on. Ah. Annoyingly, quite a few of them got away. Good, generals getting involved. Kill the rest of those Israelis. You guys can get involved as well. Speed this up. Come on. 11 left. How are we doing over here? 3 left. Good. That's that cleaned up. And over here. 2 more. Get it done. Oh wait, hang on. That's 58 of them. Hopefully we've gone past the threshold that the army should just completely disappear. Come on, kill him. Nope. Heroic victory. Good. Let's have a look. Yep. Excellent. And we've got a trait increased. Perfect. Let's set this army off to replenish. Excellent. Good work. Or do we want to pop you in? Let's pop you in the school. Yeah. Good. And that is, I think, where we're going to leave it. We've tidied up. We've had a good couple of battles. We've tidied up our own territories. And we're linking an army together that can take on Moldavia. And once this army is fully replenished, we'll send it over as well. And then we really cut off any kind of Russian advance. We're definitely going to look to take Istanbul and all these territories, because I guess that kind of holds off some of the natural expansions of the Austrians as well. It could be an idea to take Belgrade before we move to Istanbul, to be honest. That's not actually the worst idea in the world. But anyway, hang on. The Iroquois Confederacy is in Greece. Whatever. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to drop the video a like, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.